Hi everyone, welcome to Game 6 of the 2018 OI title match between Kisei Toyoshima and OI Sugai. Currently, Sugai leads the best of 7 match by 3 games to 2. In this episode, the two players create the crown jewel of the match, a game that includes almost everything I love about shogi. It begins with pawn to 2-6, pawn to 3-4, pawn to 2-5, bishop to 3-3, pawn to 7-6, silver to 3-2, silver to 4-8, rook to 4-2. Sugai plays a similar strategy as game 4, an open diagonal 4th file rook variation. The opening continues with king to 6-8, king to 6-2, king to 7-8, king to 7-2, pawn to 5-6, king to 8-2, silver to 5-7, lance to 9-2. Sugai goes to make Anaguma, and Toyoshima responds with lance to 9-8, king to 9-1. So Toyoshima is also trying to castle into Anaguma, but if he plays bishop to 7-7, then after bishop takes promotes, knight takes, the shape of Toyoshima's Anaguma would be disrupted. Toyoshima could just exchange the bishops, but Sugai would recapture with the silver without any problems. Instead, Toyoshima plays a new idea, bishop to 6-6, intending to recapture with his silver, but the trade-off is that the bishop's head is unstable, and after silver to 8-2, king to 8-8, gold to 5-2, king to 9-9, pawn to 4-4, Sugai closes the bishop diagonal and prepares to attack with his left silver. Toyoshima continues castling with gold to 5-8, silver to 4-3, gold to 6-8, gold to 7-1, pawn to 3-6, rook to 3-2, silver to 8-8, silver to 5-4, gold to 7-8, silver to 6-5, and somehow Toyoshima allows Sugai's attack to be successful. Bishop to 7-7, silver takes 7-6, bishop to 6-8, giving up a pawn and preparing the move silver to 6-6 to open the bishop for attack. But it's not that simple to understand. After pawn to 4-5, gold to 7-9, gold to 6-2, silver to 6-6, pawn to 6-4, Toyoshima opens the middle game with pawn to 2-4, but after pawn takes, if he plays bishop takes, then after rook to 2-2, pawn drop 2-5, bishop takes 2-4, pawn takes, pawn drop 2-7, rook takes, bishop drop 4-9, Sugai's counterattack would be perfect. So in the game, Toyoshima adds pressure with knight to 3-7, asserting the advantage of static rook in being able to use this knight on this side of the board. Sugai plays rook to 4-2, but after silver to 7-7, if Sugai accepts the silver trade, then after bishop takes promotes, gold takes, Toyoshima would benefit more from these exchanges because he can threaten silver drop 5-1 in addition to simply rook takes 2-4. Therefore, Sugai's silver pulls back to 6-5, and his position remains tactically sound. For example, if bishop takes 2-4, then after rook to 2-2, pawn drop 2-5, bishop takes 2-4, pawn takes, pawn up 2-7, rook takes, bishop drop 3-8, pawn 2-3 promotes, bishop takes 2-7 promotes, king takes 2-2. Compared to the previous variation, it's a little better for Toyoshima's side because he would have a stronger Anaguma, and it's not as easy as before for Sugai to use this silver. But because this tokin is best used for attack, it would be easier for Sugai to gain a knight and a lance, which can both be used against Toyoshima's Anaguma. Ultimately, Toyoshima might have thought that this wouldn't be uncomfortable. So to avoid it, Toyoshima first plays rook to 2-6, and now Sugai takes the initiative with pawn to 4-6. The pro commentators remark that after pawn takes, Sugai might play silver takes 5-6, and for example, after knight to 4-5, silver takes, pawn takes, rook takes, bishop takes 2-4, pawn drop 2-5, bishop takes 3-3 promotes, knight takes, rook to 2-9, rook to 4-7 promotes, Sugai would have the lead thanks to his dragon. So in the game, Toyoshima plays bishop takes, and after silver takes 5-6, pawn drop 5-7, a nuanced countermeasure. If Sugai plays silver takes 4-7 promotes, Toyoshima would escape with bishop takes 2-4, whereupon the 4-7 silver would block the rook promotion and feel heavy. So the game continues with silver to 6-5, bishop takes 2-4, rook takes 4-7 promotes, bishop takes 2-3 promotes, knight takes, rook to 2-2 promotes. And both players make a dragon, but the solidness of Anaguma looms large in front of both dragons, putting a restriction on their effectiveness. Bishop drop 5-5, bishop drop 5-1, gold to 7-2, bishop takes 2-3 promotes, bishop takes, dragon takes. In this position, Sugai makes a cool bishop drop. If he plays bishop drop 5-5, Toyoshima could counter it with pawn drop 4-4. So instead, bishop drop 1-5. And Toyoshima chooses to save the knight with knight 2-5, bishop takes c3, knight takes promotes. But in games of double Anaguma, the rook's value is considered higher than the bishop. So it means that even though Toyoshima has a material advantage, Sugai's rooks are more efficient than Toyoshima's bishops and knights. Rook drop 4-9. And in this position, Toyoshima seals his next move. The next day, the game continues with pawn 6-6, silver to 7-4, knight drop 5-6, a really good attack. For example, after dragon takes 5-7, knight takes 6-4, gold to 6-2, promoted knight to 4-2, silver to 6-3, pawn drop 7-2, gold to 6-1, promoted knight to 5-1, Sugai's Anaguma would collapse. So Sugai defends with silver to 6-3, but in this position, it's not easy for Toyoshima to keep attacking. For example, after pawn drop 4-4, rook takes 1-9 promotes, pawn 4-3 promotes, lance drop 7-4, king takes 5-3, lance takes 7-7 promotes, gold takes, dragon takes 5-7, Sugai's dragons dominate the game. Next is the severe threat of silver drop 6-8. Even so, Toyoshima finds a great multi-purpose move. It's the common collected promoted knight takes 3-4, aiming to attack with promoted knight to 4-4 next. But the other true aim is to hold 2 pawns in hand to counter lance drop 7-4. And Sugai finds himself with no choice but to throw away one of his dragons with dragon takes 5-7, promoted knight to 4-4, dragon takes 5-6, bishop drop 3-8, rook takes 7-9 promotes, bishop takes 5-6, dragon to 5-9. A devious plan. If Toyoshima escapes naturally with bishop to 2-3 promotes, then Sugai would spring his trap with pawn drop 4-3, promoted knight takes, knight drop 3-1, forcing an exchange of Toyoshima's key attacking piece. Therefore, Toyoshima plays bishop drop 2-3. And now begins the most critical phase of the game. At the moment, Sugai's Anaguma is stronger, but Toyoshima has more attacking power. This tension makes it impossible for either player to attack in a straight line. And because there is no attack more formidable than the Anaguma straight line attack, Sugai and Toyoshima must inhibit each other's plans while setting their own attacks in motion. That's why dual-purpose moves like promoted knight takes 3-4 are so powerful in this game. But this nail-biting Anaguma fight continues with pawn to 6-5, rook drop 3-1, pawn takes 6-6, promoted knight takes 5-3. In addition to taking the silver, Toyoshima creates a big threat of pawn drop 6-2. But now, Sugai breaks the shape of Toyoshima's castle with pawn to 6-7 promotes, gold takes, and now escapes with silver to 6-4. Pawn drop 6-2, knight drop 7-5, creating a brinkmate threat of gold drop 7-8. Toyoshima defends it with pawn drop 7-9. It might appear like he's conceding the initiative to Sugai, but if Sugai steps in an attack of gold drop 6-9, even though Toyoshima has very little power in his piece stand, his castle surprisingly holds after pawn to 6-1 promotes, gold takes 7-9, pawn drop 6-9, dragon takes, gold to 6-8. And with Sugai's attack running out of steam, Toyoshima would have time to slowly crush Sugai's castle. In the game, Sugai plays pawn drop 5-1. Clever strategy to block Toyoshima's rook and use the defensive power of the dragon. Gold to 6-6, silver takes 5-3, gold takes 7-5. What now? If Sugai plays silver takes 6-2, then Toyoshima's attack continues with pawn drop 5-2. But in this position, Sugai has a chance, a move that's very difficult to even notice. Pawn to 7-4. Actually, the real target of this move is the 5-6 bishop. If Toyoshima's gold escapes, the 7-4 pawn will block this bishop. And if Toyoshima plays gold takes, then after pawn drop 7-6, silver takes, pawn drop 7-8, bishop takes, pawn drop 7-3, gold to 7-5, Sugai's pawn sacrifices would destroy Toyoshima's shape, and he would finally clear his conditions for a winning straight line attack with pawn drop 6-8. Actually, Sugai's move in the game is pawn drop 6-7, which has a similar idea of luring the bishop away from its dominant position on 5-6. It's not the same though, because Toyoshima plays the wonderful knight drop 8-4, pawn takes, rook takes 5-1 promotes. And this time it's Sugai's dragon that comes under attack after silver takes 6-2 and bishop takes 9-2 promotes. Sugai tries to attack with pawn to 6-8 promotes, pawn to 6-1 promotes, to king takes 7-9, to king takes 7-1, gold takes, silver takes 7-9, dragon takes. But after gold drops 7-8, he's forced to slow down and defend with dragon takes 1-9, dragon takes 5-3, gold drops 7-2. And now it's Toyoshima's chance. In this position, bishop to 4-5 promotes would be a high value move that activates the 2-3 bishop. For example, after silver drop 8-3, silver drop 6-3, lance drop 9-4, gold takes, pawn takes, silver takes 7-2 promotes, silver takes, pawn drop 7-3, silver takes, pawn drop 9-5, Toyoshima's attack would be perfectly connected. Instead, Toyoshima defends with pawn drop 5-9, cutting off Sugai's dragon, but giving Sugai a valuable move to defend. He plays lance drop 7-4, gold takes, pawn takes, and Toyoshima tries to increase the speed of his attack with pawn drop 7-3, silver takes, pawn drop 7-5. Sugai correctly makes an early escape, and even after this beautiful lance drop, he hangs on with knight takes, pawn takes 7-4, knight to 8-5, pawn to 7-3 promotes, silver takes, silver drop 8-3, silver drop 8-1. Even though his attack is running out of power, Toyoshima does his best with silver takes 7-2 promotes, gold takes, gold drop 8-3, arriving at the final pivotal moment of the game. Sugai does have an option to aim for Senichide with gold drop 8-2, especially since he's gote in this game. But Sugai doesn't do it. He thinks that he has a chance to win this game, and he's right. But in this position, his path to victory is almost inhumanly narrow. It begins with knight takes 7-7 on promotes, and after dragon takes 7-3, knight takes 8-9 promotes, king takes, dragon takes 5-9, pawn drop 7-9, the winning move is lance drop 7-4. A threat mate removing threat mate at the focal point of the 5-6 bishop and the 7-3 dragon. Unbelievable. For example, after bishop takes, the dragon's defense is blocked, so after knight drop 7-7, gold takes, gold drop 9-9, king to 8-8, knight drop 7-6, gold takes, dragon to 6-8, silver drop 7-8, Sugai could make a decisive threat mate removing threat mate with gold takes 8-3. But it doesn't stop here. If Toyoshima would play silver drop 8-2, silver takes, gold takes 9-2, king takes, dragon takes 7-4, Sugai's king is in threat mate, but he could play silver drop 8-3, dragon takes 7-2, pawn drop 7-4. Once again, a thematic threat mate removing threat mate at the focal point of the bishop and the dragon. So Sugai could have won the game with knight takes 7-7 on promotes, and he could have drawn the game with gold drop 8-2. But he actually plays silver drop 8-2, and this move loses. Toyoshima continues attacking with gold takes 7-2, silver takes, pawn drop 7-4, ignoring Sugai's knight. And after knight takes 7-7 on promotes, a spectacular defense of gold drop 7-9. And pawn takes 7-3 promotes is a threat mate, so in this position, Toyoshima is ahead by one move. So Sugai tries to curve the line with knight takes 9 promotes, gold takes, knight drop 7-7, gold takes, lance drop 8-8, gold takes, dragon takes 5-9, lance drop 8-9, silver takes 7-4, pinning the bishop. Not a bad defense, but Toyoshima finds knight drop 6-4, and after silver to 8-1, Toyoshima would win with knight drop 7-3. The key point is that Toyoshima already has 4 pieces attacking in the dragon, the 5-6 bishop, and the 2 knights, so his attack won't run out. But Sugai doesn't give up, and he keeps defending with silver 8-3, dragon to 5-1, pawn drop 6-1, trying to lure the dragon closer so that he can gain a move with gold drop 7-1. But in this position, Toyoshima finds the decisive blow. Bishop takes 7-4, dragon takes 5-1, bishop takes 8-3 promotes, silver takes, knight drop 7-5, and Sugai's Anaguma finally collapses. Bishop drop 4-7, knight takes 8-3 promotes, bishop takes promotes, silver drop 7-2. If the horse escapes, Toyoshima can finish the game with bishop to 4-5 promotes. So Sugai plays dragon to 5-3, But after silver takes a3 promotes, dragon takes, silver drops 7-2, dragon takes 2-3, bishop drop 4-5. Seeing Toyoshima makes this move, Sugai resigns. It's a simple threat mate with silver a1 promotes, and after gold drop a2, simply taking the dragon makes another threat mate, so Sugai's position is hopeless. Oi Sugai had a couple chances to decide the game and the match, but with this victory, Kisei Toyoshima ties the score at 3-3. 6 games were not enough to decide a winner of the 2018 Oi title match. And now the Shogi Kingdom holds a collective breath for Game 7. The winner takes it all. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.